In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a subform in Zoho Creator. By the end, you'll know exactly how to place a subform inside an existing form, configure its fields, and preview it in your live app. A subform is perfect when you need to capture repeating, related details under a single record. Think line items on an invoice, multiple contacts for a company, or a list of tasks inside a project. It keeps your data tidy and structured, and it makes the user experience much smoother. Start by opening Zoho Creator and signing in so you can access your apps. From your dashboard, locate the application that contains the form you want to enhance. Open that app, then navigate to the specific form where the subform should appear. It helps to have a clear idea of why you're adding the subform and what information it will hold. That way, you'll know where to place it and what fields you'll need inside it. Once you're looking at the form, switch into edit mode by choosing the option to edit the application. This takes you from live use into the building environment, where you can safely make changes without affecting users in real time. With the app in edit mode, open the form builder for the form you selected. The form builder gives you a canvas in the center where your current fields are laid out and tool panels around it where you'll find new field types and settings. This is where the subform is created and configured. On the left panel, look for advanced fields. If your screen is narrow, you may need to scroll down or expand a section to see it. Advanced Fields contains the more specialized inputs, and Subform lives here. A subform works like an embedded table or mini form that repeats as rows inside the main record, so it's perfect for one-to-many data. Click Subform and drag it onto the canvas, dropping it in the location that makes the most sense for your workflow. Place it below the main details that apply once per record, such as a customer name or a project title, because the subform will capture the items that can occur multiple times. When you drop it, you'll see options to set its name and behavior. Use a clear, plural-friendly label so users instantly understand what belongs there. Inside the subform, click Add Field to define the columns you want each row to capture. You can add text fields for descriptions, number fields for quantities or amounts, date fields for schedules, or drop-downs for standardized choices. Keep each field concise and focused. Short labels and appropriate widths make the subform easier to read. If the data needs specific formatting, choose the right field type now to avoid cleanup later. You can reorder fields by dragging them so the most important information appears first. Consider simple validations, like making a quantity required or setting a minimum value, to help users enter clean data from the start. When you're satisfied with the layout and fields inside the subform, click Done. This confirms the subform's configuration and returns you to the main form builder view. Take a moment to review how the subform sits within the rest of the form. If needed, adjust spacing or reposition it so the flow from main details to repeating details feels natural. Remember that your subform will display as a list of rows, with options to add, edit, and delete rows when users fill out the form. To see everything in action, access the application in live mode. Open the form you just modified and try creating a new record. Add a few rows in the subform to confirm that the fields behave as expected, the layout is readable, and users can add multiple items smoothly. If anything looks off, maybe a label is unclear or a field type isn't quite right, return to the builder and fine-tune it. That's it. You've added a subform, defined the fields it needs, saved your changes, and verified it in the live app. With subforms, your data stays organized, your users can enter repeating details quickly, and your forms scale elegantly as your processes grow.